Hello and welcome to my channel, Kate Jackson Coaching and Guidance. Apologies for the hiatus on my channel, however I am back in 2022. So happy 2022 to all of you, and I hope you're having a great start to the year so far, and we're fresh into Capricorn season, which is great, exciting. And so just to let you know, these cards have been shuffled and cleared before this video, so we can just get straight into the messages. And this reading today is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and North Node. So this reading is for January 2022, and we'll just ask to see what energies or messages does Spirit have for the sign of Aries for January 2022. And we'll just do a 3x3 spread today, just to get a quick glimpse of what's happening in January 2022 for the sign of Aries. Whoa, that flew out, and I'll have to try and come down and pick that up. So first card, Six of Earth. So that's all about equal give and take, and looking at any things that we have overgiven in situations. So we'll pull out the next couple of cards. Aries, January 2022. Aries, January. So I'm going to take these two. So Eight of Water and Queen of Earth. Beautiful. So yeah, looking at walking away from any of these unfulfilling, overgiving situations, things that aren't equal give and take. Six of Earth is a harmony. Sixes are all about harmony. Beautiful. So the next card we have is the Love card. So yeah, bringing beautiful energies into 2022. Of course, the 222 adds up to number 6. So we've got some beautiful harmonizing energies here for the start of January 2022. And middle card we have the Hierophant, which is great. The connection to source and to God, the divine. So really connected here, and it could be also an indicator of a higher commitment to a relationship or to yourself. And the last card here in this row, grab that out. Yep, so Judgment or the Call we have here. So a final death knell of anything that's no longer serving. And for the final row here, we have the Death card. So that's transformation, which is perfect, coming into January here. And that one wanted to fly out, so the Queen of Fire. So that is your card, or a indicator of you're a fire sign. So that's you going through this transformation. And final card for this row, Aries. Final card, there we go. Oh wow, 10 of Earth. That is amazing. I feel like these are blessings coming in after this transformation. And from what I have been picking up is that this has been going on for a little while, this transformation energy. It's not been an overnight exercise, and it's not been an overnight shift. And you don't just jump from death to 10 of Earth. This has been a very long process. The bottom of the deck we have the Justice card. So again, just beautiful energy showing up here for you, Aries. I feel like there's just a real sense of satisfaction and a real moving on from the past here. And I don't see any analysis paralysis in this. I don't see lots of sword energies, which is great, or air energies. There is just a very, coming into the new year here, it's a very grounded energy. We have the Queen of Earth. So you could be dealing with an earth sign, but I just feel like this is you really grounded, knowing your worth, you know, have planted a lot of seeds, and just, you know, being in that anticipation of what's to come, that real growth that will come. And the walking away here, the Eight of Water, typically the Eight of Cups, is, you know, you've got your gold here that you've built up over this period, and that's all you're taking with you is you're jumping on that next ship that's sailing away, and you're taking that gold, and that's it. Traveling pretty light, which is amazing coming into 2022. And yeah, the middle row here really indicates that you've got the Love card, or the Lover's card, and the Hierophant, and then Judgment. So 3 major arcanas right in the middle of January there, which is this huge shift that's you know, happening here for you. And it's like there is nothing more to learn. There's the Judgment here saying it's the call, it's been done, it's the movement on. And you know, through your connection to source in this period, and keeping the faith has been really important. Keeping faith, keeping you know, faith in yourself, faith in knowing that things will change and get better, and you know, moving through this transition period very gracefully is what I'm getting. The Death card, or the Transformation card, in the final row here in the end of January. Here's you know, taking that last look. She's sort of looking backwards here, taking that last look at that old, you know, that's the death. It's you know, the phoenix rising. You're rising from the ashes here, rising from nothing, but having learnt so much to take with you. And that sort of takes you into that ten of Earth energy. And you know, whether the finances start turning up at this point, but it's just whether or not it does or doesn't, it's not the point. It's the fact that you know, you're in that energy. You're really embodying that Ten of Earth energy. You know your worth, you know your power, and that's coming. If it hasn't already shown up, it's coming, because you've learnt a hell of a lot of lessons in this last cycle, and that's why the Death card is showing up there, to say it's over. The end is there, and you've got Justice showing up in your favor to say anything that hasn't turned out, you know, it will be balanced out. It will always, balance will always be restored. So let's clarify these cards now. So 6 of Earth for Aries, beautiful Wheel of Fortune. So again, we're turning, the wheel's turning in an upwards direction. It's taken a while, lots of Earth energy here, so it's a longer process, and you know, there's been a lot of learnings along the way. And let's clarify the Eight of Water now. This wistful energy. Oh wow, 10 of Cups. So you're moving on to more of emotional, fulfilling situations, people, places, things. You've the 6 of Earth. You know, you've been sort of from 5 of Earth to 6 of Earth, and just moving through, and you're like, oh, it's just not. It's too stagnant. There's no growth. It's just, you know, you've got to move on to more emotionally fulfilling situations. Let's clarify the Queen of Earth. Wow. So 10 of Pentacles has flown out. So yeah, this is what we're seeing is a foreshadowing. This Queen of Earth is knowing her worth. She knows there's better things to come. There's more things ahead, and that's just clarifying that you know, this year is going to be quite a big growth area for you in 2022. A lot of pentacles, I'm seeing, like a career and finances are just going to grow and grow because of all that hard work you've put in the past. Could have been 10 years worth of hard work here that you've had to put in because of these 2 10s showing up. And you know, Jupiter here with the Wheel of Fortune is finally turning in your favor, and it's like it's really shifting for you out of this old energy out of finishing up these cycles. So to clarify the Lovers card, we have the Emperor. So it could be a significant male figure in your life, and this person, romantic or platonic, showing up here and basically demonstrating, you know, there's a love, there's a connection, strong connection here with an Emperor. Could be a boss figure, somebody you might be moving into a higher commitment with, could be work or family or romantic. Let's clarify the Hierophant now. Okay, so the Tower here it's a sudden change. So it could be that this Emperor just comes in from left field, I'm getting. So he's on the left here. So coming in and, you know, throwing the, you know, both yourself and them out of the tower. So it could be something that's communicated to you that's just out of left field. You've not been expecting it at all. To hear this message or hear this communication from this Emperor. Let's clarify the Call card or the Judgment card. Clarify the Judgment. Queen of Cups. So yeah, it's an emotional message. I get you in your emotions here, and you know this call is going to put whatever happens in this mid-January period is going to put you in fair smack into your emotions, which I get you're quite emotionally mature here. So in Queen of Cups energy, you're really going to look at this communication or what's been offered and really take your time with how or the decision you're going to make. So let's go to the Transformation card now. Clarify transformation. And I'm really getting left field, like that's why this Tower card's showing up. Transformation. So we've had a lot of back and forth, and just really over and over and over and over and over and over rough seas in the background here. You've been balancing, trying to get things to harmonise for a long period, and that's the death of that. It's just going to be all that coming to an end, brighter days ahead. You know, Two of Pentacles is yeah, he's balancing on one foot. He's trying to balance so much and juggle so much, and it gets tiring, really gets tiring. So there's an end to that towards the end of January. And got the Queen of Fire. Next we'll clarify the Queen of Fire, which is your card. Clarify the Queen of Fire. Queen of Fire. Okay, I'm gaining the Chariot here. So these other cards I'll put back into the deck. 2 seconds. So yeah, moving forward. You're moving forward quite speedily, actually, towards the end of January. I see whatever this, you know, could even be a decision. You're making a decision here about two options that you have financially, that you just, one of them is dead. It's no longer. And so you're really deciding that it's time to move forward really strongly here. Clarify the Ten of Earth, Two of Wands, another decision card. So yeah, you're deciding to choose a different path, choosing a different way of working. I think this is mostly career focused, except for that middle row there. But yeah, you're choosing a different road to your success, and it's going to be a really good one because he's got the world in his hands here, and you're taking whatever you're doing, you're taking this over the water. So whilst you've been working a lot on this other path, it's been very much in one position, in one spot. This one is looking at to the earth or to the rest of the globe, and what can he do to grow and in what he loves outside of where he is now. Bottom of the deck, we've got the Four of Pentacles. So there's a little bit of a conserving energy, conserving resources at this time. You know, whilst this is being built, 10 of Earth, you know, that yes, it's indicating there's a lot of growth coming and a lot of abundance coming. It may not have arrived just yet. It's like the anticipation of it is here. The seeds that have been planted, I don't know, the Seven of Pentacles isn't here, but I feel like that has been the past. A lot of that Seven of Pentacles is like building seeds, watching, waiting. And then, you know, one day they all of a sudden grow into these beautiful 10 very shiny, very golden pentacles. And you know, that's where you're headed. So I'll get 2 words for you for January from this great little deck here. What are 2 words for Aries for the month of January? Strength. Amazing. Yeah, you've had a lot of strength here to get through this. You've drawn on a lot of your own inner strength, your own ability to move forward, push forward. And you know, this Emperor here could also be a signal of your own renewal of yourself. Like, you know, it could be just you having this newfound sense of love for yourself and gratitude for where you've come from and where you're headed to. Now, one more word, and we've got commitment. Great. So it's saying here, commit to this new path. So whatever it is, whenever you make that decision towards the end of the month here, the last sort of week in Jan really looks like coming in, and you're really going to move forward on this new path. It's just saying everything else can be left behind. Just commit to this new path. So that's your reading for January 2022, Aries. I hope you've enjoyed it and look forward to seeing you later in the month. Take care. Bye.